Welcome to your theme lesson. Today we are going to be looking at where the rainforests around the world are located, and I'm going to talk you through the PowerPoint now. So, where are the rainforests? Well, you'll remember from our biomes lesson that the rainforests are located between the two tropics, the Tropic of Capricorn and the Tropic of Cancer. And in the middle of the Tropic of Capricorn and the Tropic of Cancer is an imaginary line all the way around the centre of the Earth called the equator. There are lots of different types of forests around the world, but the four main types are temperate deciduous forest, temperate coniferous forest, boreal forest, and a tropical rainforest. We are going to be focusing on a tropical rainforest. Okay, so which kinds of forests do we find in the UK? Which ones are not found in the UK? So it is the top two that are found in the UK, the temperate deciduous and the temperate coniferous. Okay? So have you heard of rainforests before? What do you know about them? Pause the video, have a think. Okay, welcome back. So rainforests are found in many countries, such as Brazil, Peru, Australia, Indonesia, Bolivia, Ecuador, Guyana, India, Malaysia, Mexico, Venezuela, and also Madagascar. So we're going to have a look at where these countries are. I wonder, before we show you, whether you can have a guess to where you think some of these countries are on the map on the screen. So pause the video and have a guess as to where you think they are. Okay, welcome back. Let's see how you did. So Brazil is located here in South America. So is Peru. Indonesia is here, which just above Australia. So it's here, just above Australia. Bolivia is in South America. Ecuador is in South America. Guyana is in South America. India is in Asia. Then you've got Malaysia in Asia. Mexico, which is in Central America. Venezuela in South America. Australia in Australasia. So there are some countries where rainforests are found. So we're going to look at some key vocabulary now. So the equator, which we've already looked at, is an imaginary circle around the Earth. It divides Earth into two equal parts, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. It runs east and west halfway between the north and south poles. The distance around the equator is about 24,900 miles, which is the same as 40,000 kilometres. And we can see the equator on maps and globes, and you are going to be plotting the equator today, so you'll need to be looking at online maps to help you. So the tropics, the region of the Earth's surface that is closest to the equator is called the tropics. So these are two imaginary lines that circle the globe that mark the boundaries of the tropics. The northern edge is called the Tropic of Cancer, and the southern edge is called the Tropic of Capricorn. So why are rainforests located on the tropics? Well, it's because areas closest to the equator are the wettest. So there's lots of rainfall, hence the name rainforest, and dense rainforest covers this land. The largest ones lie in Brazil, so the Amazon, and parts of Africa, such as the Madagascar. The climate is dry in tropical regions that lie further north and south of the equator. In these regions, there are one of two dry seasons each year. So the forest may be deciduous, meaning that the trees shed their leaves during dry periods. So what you're going to do now, on your worksheet, it asks you to complete the definition of what a rainforest is. There's some key vocabulary on the sheet, and you may also use Britannica to help you. You then need to follow the instructions on completing your map. Any questions, just log into Teams.